Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your Monday. The Allegan County Community Foundation is hoping to collect more than 6,000 jars of peanut butter during its annual peanut butter drive, and it all comes to an end later on this month. The drive is still ongoing. It's off to a great start, but more is needed to really meet that goal. So joining us today from the foundation to talk all about it is Lauren Hunt Vanderplug. She is the Community Impact Officer with the foundation. Lauren, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and just starting off talking about the drive, people hear peanut butter drive, and I know for myself personally, I get a little bit excited. I love peanut butter. Everybody kind of enjoys peanut butter, and this is just a great way to kind of be able to provide this to so many people who are in need. It's really a great cause. Talk about kind of the ins and outs, why you guys are hosting this drive, and more importantly, why peanut butter?
Yeah, so we do this drive every January/February. So January 24th is actually National Peanut Butter Day. So that's when we kick our drive off. And then we run it through the whole month of February. Peanut butter is kind of a go-to shelf-stable protein source, and protein is quite often lacking in the pantries. So we try to do a drive that revolves around adding protein specifically. And peanut butter is a nice plant-based. It's friendly for those that maybe don't eat meat, and kids tend to love it. So it's kind of our go-to protein source food drive.
Yeah, it's very, very versatile food item for sure, Lauren.
It is.
Yes, and you guys actually increased the goal from last year's drive from 5,000 to 6,000 jars. I mean, kind of talk about what has led to the foundation wanting to increase that goal and provide even more peanut butter to even more families.
Yeah, so we increased by 1,000 jars because our collaborative clientele increased by a little over 1,000. So last year as a collaborative, we were serving about 4,852 a month. And this year it has increased to around 6,200. So with that increase, we had to up our peanut butter donations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so our collaborative as a whole is up about 29% in clientele.
Mm-hmm. So the need has gotten larger for the community foundation too, and so that leads to needing more peanut butter jars, of course. Lauren, kind of switching over now. As you mentioned, the drive is already well underway. A lot of great things are already being reported. How is the drive going so far? I know you guys are waiting until about the end to really announce how many jars you have, but I mean, just from what you've been hearing from all the other community shelters you guys are working with, all the other community partners, how is the drive going as far as donations, monetary, and both peanut butter go?
I believe all of it is going well. Mm-hmm. So our pantries find their own drop sites, and we have quite a few throughout the county. So I think that there's a lot of participation there. Pretty well, our drop boxes are pretty well dispersed around the county. And I believe that we're doing well with monetary donations. We typically do well with the monetary, and we almost prefer the money donations because we can stretch those to go a lot further. Last year with the donations, we were able to purchase 1,680 jars of peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. Right now, just
we're kind of hoping to do that again.
Right, absolutely. Very impressive numbers there. Lauren, you guys are still accepting donations throughout the rest of the month, whether it be a jar of peanut butter or some monetary donations. You guys have drop boxes and places people can do it all throughout Allegan County. I mean, talk about what is sort of the best way for people that are watching this right now and want to make those donations. What's the best way for them to get in touch with you guys?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, AlleganFoundation.org, we have a programs tab, and we have a tab separate for the Allegan County Food Pantry Collaborative. And if you click on peanut butter specifically, the page will take you to a whole list of areas throughout the county that you can drop like physical jars of peanut butter off at. And there's also a link to donate online.
Mm-hmm. Yes, no, definitely. I do want to remind everybody watching that we also have all of that information collected together right now for you to check out over on our website, woodtv.com. We've got everything you need to know there as well. And people that are watching us on Facebook, you can definitely check out that link right now. Just head on down to the description box or the comments section. Lauren, thank you so much for being here on the live desk today. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Of course, and I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.